Elizabeth Esty of Western Connecticut.
Thank you very much.
Congressman, thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Whip Hoyer. Thank you for convening us here today, to my colleagues, and for your leadership on this critically important topic for our country. Manufacturing has long been the backbone of our economy, and in order to ensure that our nation's strong economic future is bright, we must support our manufacturing and innovation ecosystem. I come from a third-generation manufacturing family, so I grew up knowing how important it is to pass along these skills and how committed, particularly family manufacturing companies, are to ensuring an educated workforce for the future. They know, and we know, that quality employees are the #1 most important resource that we have, and we need to be investing in American workers. We cannot strengthen manufacturing without a 21st century workforce with the skills that employees need. That's why I was so proud to introduce recently the Manufacturing Universities Act of 2015. This is a bipartisan bill which would establish a manufacturing universities program at the National Institutes of Standards and Technology, also known as NIST. This will help colleges and universities with existing engineering programs to sharpen their focus on manufacturing, developing joint projects with local manufacturing firms, and supporting student internships with community manufacturers, something we've already heard about today. Representative Norcross emphasized the importance of that tight interconnection, and my colleague, Representative Himes. By increasing the focus on manufacturing at the collegiate level, we can target students who have already shown an aptitude for and dedication to science, technology, engineering, and math, our STEM fields that are so critical to modern manufacturing. But securing our manufacturing future requires more than just preparing our students. We must support existing businesses who want to keep these jobs in America. Connecticut is home to more than 5,000 manufacturers, and many are small businesses supplying manufactured goods to our nation's infrastructure, aerospace, and defense industries. In fact, Connecticut was just recognized by the Department of Commerce and the White House as a leader in these industries and designated as an advanced manufacturing community under the administration's Investing in Manufacturers Community Partnership Initiative. And I, too, took advantage of an opportunity to recommend to the President that he support the strong initiatives in my state. Connecticut deserves this recognition and the support it brings to our small manufacturers competing to survive in a tough economic time. In January, I introduced the American Jobs Matter Act, a bill to support our manufacturers in Connecticut and across this country. And this dovetails on Representative Garamendi's Buy It with American Taxpayer Dollars initiatives. The American Jobs Matter Act would require the Department of Defense to consider the effect and impact on American jobs when issuing contracts. Since 2007, our military has spent more than $150 billion on manufactured goods produced overseas. $150 billion of taxpayer money. This makes no sense. We should not be spending our taxpayer dollars on funding jobs overseas when we should be supporting jobs right here at home. Americans' manufacturing future is great, but it's our job to protect and support it. Despite deep divisions in Congress, we have unparalleled opportunities right now to pass bipartisan policies that support our small businesses, bolster our highly trained workforce, and maintain our global leadership in research, innovation, and technology. Every district in this country has manufacturers making high-quality products, teachers sparking their interest in STEM education, and employers who want good-paying jobs so they can provide for their families. I've always worked to find allies, both Republicans and Democrats, dedicated to creating and growing American jobs. For example, we have opportunities on brownfields to find support and put back in productive play former industrial sites and creating good-paying jobs in our inner cities where we need them so much. We have 500,000 sites nationwide that need revitalization, and my bill, which I urge my colleagues to sign on to, can help support putting these properties back into play. By rising above partisan politics and focusing on common sense, practical policies, our bipartisan efforts can stimulate real economic growth. Together, we can ensure that America remains the global leader in innovation and discovery for generations to come. Thank you, Representative Hoyer, our distinguished whip, for holding this important hearing on Make It in America agenda, and for allowing me to serve on this panel.
Thank you for your